Well, this is a statement from North Wales Police, and particularly from myself as the Senior Investigating Officer in the case, Graham Talbot, DCI. Firstly, I'd like to thank Nerys Price and her family for the private dignity shown throughout this ordeal. I'd like to thank the CPS, the Forensic Science Service and other specialist professionals who have supported and assisted this complicated investigation. We were initially investigating a serious aggravated burglary offence in Prestatyn, whereby a callous, cruel and near fatal attack had been carried out on the head of a heavily pregnant woman as she slept in her bed for no reason at all. These type of offences are extremely rare, especially in North Wales. The alleged intruders came without tools nor weapons and left no forensic evidence. The suspicions raised by officers, medical staff and crime scene investigators swiftly highlighted that things just did not add up. The significant developments in the inquiry came when we found out that Morris had witnessed his home being entered some years ago by using the unusual method of placing a crutch through a cat flap to release the lock of the door. This was the alleged method of entry in these circumstances. However, it was not until we identified that Morris was having another active relationship, had told her a pack of lies, and had spent the day with her hours before the attack on Nerys, that I declared him a suspect immediately. That decision was carefully considered against any emotional human feeling and simply based on following the facts alone. That decision, without doubt, was the biggest I have made in my 22 years of service as a police officer. In search for the truth of what happened that morning, we followed the evidence which only led us to Morris. There simply was no third-party involvement and confirms to us that North Wales is a safe place to live. The whole scenario had been carefully planned in cunning detail and was unravelled by my investigating team, who have worked tirelessly to achieve justice. I am proud of the team of investigators that progressed this very challenging investigation using our experience in a highly dedicated, professional and transparent manner. Finally, North Wales Police hope that Nerys recovers fully from this dreadful ordeal and that her daughter Freya has a healthy, bright and safe future.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's Peter Jones, a Senior Crown Prosecutor of the North Wales Crown Prosecution Service. I'd like to say that this was a difficult, complex and extremely emotive case that has involved a great deal of cooperation and close working between the North Wales Police, the North Wales Crown Prosecution Service, the Forensic Science Service and not least Prosecuting Counsel Mr Patrick Harrington QC and Mr Simon Medland. The fact that the jury has been able to convict Simon Morris of both attempted murder and attempted child destruction is a tribute to that partnership. I would particularly like to thank all those witnesses who gave evidence, as well as those who assisted the police in the course of their inquiries. The witnesses who came to court to give evidence in this case on 2 occasions must have gone through a considerable ordeal, in particular the victim Nerys Price. The CPS would like to thank all of them for their courage and cooperation throughout both the investigations and the trial. Thank you very much.